Research Day, a reflective journey into student excellence and mentoring. Spelman College Annual Research Day, a showcase of student achievement across the disciplines, from biology to economics, from art to sociology. This annual event spotlights the outstanding accomplishments of students engaged in scholarly exploration of topics and questions relevant to today's society. This amazing event had its conception in 1989, the brainchild of Dr. Etta Z. Faulkner, Callaway Professor of Mathematics. Dr. Faulkner envisioned an event where Spelman science majors could present their research endeavors to the Spelman community. Through the hard work and commitment of the college leaders, Science Day was born to display the research achievements of Spelman students in the natural sciences. That year, around 50 students from the departments of biology, chemistry, mathematics, and physics participated in the first Spelman College Science Day. Over the next 15 years, Science Day underwent a series of name changes as it slowly grew to encompass more departments and student scholarship. In 2004, Dr. J. Yvette Gardner, then committee chair of the event, ushered in a new era where every department was invited to participate in order to celebrate student scholarship across all disciplines. In the words of Dr. Gardner, the conference is premised on the belief that research in the lab or at the computer, in our community or in the archives, on the stage or at the easel, has the potential to lead this liberal arts college in new and innovative directions. In the year 2005, the showcase event was officially named Research Day. Since then, the number of participating students and departments has grown exponentially. In 2005, 89 students presented at Research Day. This year, 222 students showcased their scholarship achievements. Between 1989 and 2005, the number of departments participating in Research Day more than quadrupled, from 4 in 1989 to 17 in 2005. Today, almost 24 departments were represented in the 2013 event. And the impact of Research Day on the lives of Spelman students has been extraordinary. Past winners share their reflections on the impact of their research experience and the faculty who mentored them.
I would definitely would have been able to conduct any of the research without a mentor because they guide you, they help you in writing up your paper and formulating your theories and actually creating your actual poster. So that's a really great experience, and I've been blessed to have mentors who really cared and put in extra hours to make sure that I had a quality product. And I just got accepted into a PhD program at Berkeley. So because of the research I did at Spelman and even the internships I was able to be a part of because of the research I did at Spelman, I'm actually going to be doing research for PhD and basically devote my life to research. So Spelman basically paved the way for my future. So I'm really grateful. One of the things that they really helped me with is like making sure that I was able to start thinking more as a researcher instead of a student. Because sometimes, like as a student, like we don't want to have like input on things, and like in the beginning of my research, I wanted to sort of just, like listen to what they were saying, but they really helped me to understand that, like, at that point, I wasn't just a student, like, I'm a researcher, and it's my job to have input and not just take everything for what it is and just agree.
It definitely impacted where I am right now. Like, I'm currently in a graduate school working towards obtaining my PhD in neuroscience. So like I said, that's the direct impact on what I'm doing, because I ultimately am going to do something as it pertains to research. And it kind of showed me that, I didn't have to wait around to do that. I could make a direct route and actually go forward and obtain the degree that I wanted, so that I could ultimately get to my career goal faster, or, I could effectively implement the career goals that I want for myself.
It was a very rewarding experience being a part of it and having the great support of the faculty like Dr. Holmes Spellman, the whole economics department, and anywhere they could would have, was helping me along the way. And that really helped set the foundation, because that summer I went on to do research in economics at Berkeley. And as you can imagine, they're, a huge university, and I was working in development, not health, which I had just sort of gotten used to. But having these sort of skills of learning to work flexibly, I was able to channel into that experience, and that was something that sort of confirmed my interest in the research I want to do, in going to get a PhD in economics, which is something most people aren't exposed to, or even a lot of the economics majors are interested in MBAs and things, but there are a lot of rewards that come from research, and I've definitely seen that.
I am a dual degree student, so I will be transferring in the fall. Not sure yet where I'm going to transfer, but I'm going to transfer, and I'm going to major in mechanical engineering. And since I'm a math major here at Spelman, I feel like having that computer science background makes me such a stronger candidate. I've had interviews with a lot of different companies. Recently, I've had an interview with Google, and they told me typically they don't interview people who have just a math background, but because of the fact that I've done research in computer science, I've been a part of the Spellbot since I've been here the last 3 years here at Spelman, they feel as though I'm a very stronger candidate versus just a person who's a computer science major or a math major. I have both quality and skill set, and it benefits to all of the different things that as far as technology, how it's growing, and how I can benefit towards that.
I think it affected my views and made me understand how important undergraduate research is, and how it is a process that, like I said before, is a bit of self-discovery in a sense. Is also a way to challenge you to go further with your work and to produce a level of work that is conducive to graduate school or to the real world, and that people appreciate. I think my participation, it was invaluable to my experience at Spelman. It helped me to really kind of charge myself to go further with my work, to find what really is underneath the surface of what I'm doing and why I'm doing what it was I was doing.
The future of Spelman College Research Day looks bright indeed, as Spelman students continue to ask relevant questions and draw conclusions about issues across every sector of society. The younger generation of future researchers will have an opportunity to interact with Spelman students and faculty. The research achievements of Spelman students underscored their ever-continuing development into sophisticated thinkers who not only take in knowledge, but construct new knowledge, who are not only shaped by their research, but forge new scholarship that can change the world.